Alan, do you think this is a positive thing for the takeover to occur? Because there are multiple reports that the grass isn't always greener on the other side concerning this. Delayed payments to a basketball association that they sponsor, the Hertha Berlin fans, so they holding up a banner saying the only thing we can assure you of is we don't approve. I think that's translated from German. The fans aren't happy with their ownership. Would Everton be any happier?
I think when you look at the two together, as in the current owner now, Mr. Mashiri, and the prospective new buyers, 777, you're jumping out of one relationship into another one that's just as bad. There's none that look better than the other. They're both very much the same, and that's the dilemma that Everton, as a football club, find themselves in right now. They want Mashiri to go, and me being an Everton fan, I am one of them, because I think the way he runs the club is just not the way you should do that. He's not on the same page as everybody else in the football club in terms of the direction. He just goes off and makes decisions, and that's it, and everyone else picks the pieces up. Whereas the new owners, by the looks of it, from the history of what we've just been speaking about there, non-payments, potential, where the money's coming from, the investment in Everton in the future, where is that coming from? What's the plan? There's so many more questions than what there is answers. I'm not sure is the honest answer, Adam.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's entirely certain either. They are a multi-club ownership system that we've seen across Europe. Dave, your thoughts on this, on the situation?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy. I'm not happy with them anyway, just for the fact that they took over Red Star in Paris, which is, you know, a very left-leaning club, which is where I sit, and it's just, as far as I'm concerned, a club that should have just been left well enough alone, doing its own thing. Last thing Paris needs is another club like the big one it's got, and so that upset me a lot. And I don't hear good things about them. You know, I don't. But there again, I mean, Stubbs, you might be able to tell me different. I'm not sure there were a lot of people at the table with a hand to play. You know, I think this may well have been the only game in town, and that's the problem Everton had.
Yeah, with prior potential deals all collapsing over the course of the last 7, 8, 9 months or so.